Tonight, a registered sex offender is facing felony charges, and the charges are for coaching kids in a choking game.
Prosecutors say 43-year-old Joseph Longo also took part in the game by choking one of the children at his home in Menasha. Fox 11's Lindsay Veramis has our details tonight.
Prosecutors call it an easy decision, charging this man, 43-year-old Joseph Longo, for playing a risky, sometimes deadly game with 3 children.
The one boy talks about the fact that he lost vision, he lost hearing, he blacked out. When he woke up, he didn't have any control over his faculties, and he wet himself.
Prosecutor Tracy Piter says last month Longo showed 3 boys how to play the choking game at his 4th Street home. The boys were 12, 13, and 14 years old. She believes that Longo then participated by choking one of the boys. She says the boys were trying to achieve a high in a game others have died from. According to the criminal complaint, one of the boys is Longo's stepson. Court records show the 13-year-old didn't want to choke the 12-year-old, so Longo stepped in and tried to choke him, but it didn't work. The complaint continues, saying Longo then put his hands around the boy's neck and squeezed. A next-door neighbor says Longo has been in trouble before, but is a good guy and didn't mean to harm.
I mean, he would have stopped it otherwise. I don't see him doing anything like that.
Longo was convicted of second-degree sexual assault of a child in 1992. However, none of the current allegations are sexual in nature. Longo told police he saw the kids playing the choking game but didn't think the activity had reached a point where it was serious. He admitted teaching the children to choke but denied taking part in the game. Longo had no comment. He is facing 2 counts of second-degree reckless endangerment and 2 counts of strangulation. This incident has one family shocked and angry. They lost a son to the choking game in 2005 and are relieved that no one died in this case. Sue and Kelly McCarthy say they've done everything they can to educate families about the choking game that took the life of their 13-year-old son, Kyle. They can't believe an adult would teach a child to choke another.
I just say it's the devil's game because it's hidden and a lot of parents don't know about it. Kids think it's okay. A lot of it's peer pressure. Kyle was he was a real innocent boy, very naive and very trusting, and he trusted the kids that had taught him.
The McCarthys say children as young as 7 have died from the game. They want parents to use what happened in Menasha to open up the discussion with their kids. Longo is facing up to 40 years in prison. He is free on a signature bond and due back in court April 30th. Live in Appleton, Lindsay Veramis, Fox 11 News.